Hey guys, wanted to start out and give you guys an awesome video today on Utah foreclosure avoidance. Let's take 3 or 4 minutes and jump right into this. This is Jed. I'm with Independent Home Loans, and let's go over some of the foreclosure proceeds today and how things are working and what we're seeing out there, and mainly how to avoid this and some resources that you can use so you don't go into foreclosure. This is geared toward everybody and especially towards seniors. Let me go ahead and share screen here. And then let me get my PowerPoint going. Okay, so first and foremost, I'm Jed Hardman. Let's go over avoiding foreclosures. Nobody cares who I am, but you want the good information. So let's get in here. A lot of people contact us every day and they're like, we're getting behind on our payments. Our credit cards are getting to be big, or they're maxing out their credit cards. One good place to look is this HUD. This will be all put in the YouTube video in the description below. But go to this website right here from HUD. It's HUD.for, my site. I'll put it down there. Gives you a lot of information how to contact HUD, go over everything with them to avoid it. Best thing I would do is first look into some of the options you have with your lender. So maybe look into forbearance. That's contacting your lender. They may allow you to reduce or suspend some of your payments for a period of time and make the payments back. They may ask for a lump sum. You may be able to make payments. They may add them onto the back of the loan, but mostly that's a modification if they add them on the back of the loan. But I have seen that done before. Repayment plan, try to make an agreement with the lender to make small payments on top. Maybe it'll take you 2 years to get back caught up on one payment, but you divide that payment up over a period of time. Mortgage modification. This is a thing, we saw a lot of these in the mortgage crash of 08, 09. Many people were saying, hey, I need to do a loan mod. They are done. They do take some time and they're not guaranteed. They don't always have to agree with it, but they are done. This allows you to change the terms of the loan, maybe adding missing payments, changing interest rates, number of payments you're going to make over the years, that type of stuff. FHA insurance, FHA insured loan. I actually put insurance loan there. FHA insured loans, call 877-622-8525. Again, 877-622-8525. I need to change that on here. And then VA insured loans, go to benefits.va.gov. I have the Cleveland office here, but it's really any of the offices that you want to go to. Seniors, this is a big part. Today's a big time for a lot of seniors that are getting behind on their payments. They're slowly getting behind on everything. They're getting $200 or $300 a month negative on a credit card. They're not really sure what they're going to do. This is a great time for them to get a home equity conversion mortgage. Okay, so what that is you're getting basically a reverse mortgage. Reverse mortgages help people 62 and older in Utah, 55 in some states, but it's not in Utah. I can change that on here as well. You get to go ahead and take money out of your house tax-free, use it to spend and live the rest of your life, or just to eliminate your mortgage payment. You will still live in the home. You still own the home. You will still hand it over to the heirs at the end of it, or you could sell the house and move the equity somewhere else. There's still equity. It's still yours. You are not signing the home over to people. HECM loans are regulated by HUD to keep them safe and secure. They are a very secure loan. Many reverse mortgage clients, they use this, that if they have a tight budget, it frees up some money so they have some cash flow. They can travel. They mostly do it, again, just to eliminate their mortgage payment. They build a nest egg, pay for healthcare costs. Some people travel. Had a few, done many of these now. People use it for all kinds of different things, and it affects them in different ways. Here's the steps in foreclosure process here in Utah, and then I will jump to some other good things I don't love going over the foreclosure process. But first off, you get a notice of default. It means that's your 30 days past, sometimes 45. They're going to send out a notice of default. It says you're behind on it. Then there's a pre-foreclosure notice. If you don't get current on your mortgage, the lender notifies you of a foreclosure notice. This gives the homeowner an additional 30 days to cure the default. The foreclosure cannot officially be initiated until the borrower is 120 days past due in the state of Utah. Something a lot of people don't know. Talk to some people sometimes, they're like, oh, we're behind on our mortgage 1 month, we're going to foreclose. That's not true. Notice of default, foreclosure begins when a notice of default is filed at the county recorders. The trustee is required to send copies of the notice of default to anyone who requests it. At this point, the borrower has an additional 120 days, 3 months, to get current on their mortgage, including legal fees and such. Okay, after that, it's a notice of trustee sale. If the default isn't cured after the notice of default, the borrower is notified of the trustee's sale of the property. A notice of sale will be recorded, and the borrower must be notified within 20 days in advance of the sale. The sale will also be published publicly for 3 weeks. Foreclosure sale. The foreclosure process continues with a sale of the property, which usually results in the banks as the highest bidder. Okay, a deficiency judgment. What that is if there's an amount of money due in between the sale and what the bank may have lost. Here, let me actually read the actual definition of that. It is the amount of deficiency judgment will be limited to the lesser part, the total debt minus the fair market value of the property, or the total debt minus the foreclosure sale process. So you may actually still owe money to the bank if you do this. And there's also a couple short sell items to go over as well. This is a website I've really liked here that I think a lot of people should be paying attention to. It's utahhousing.org, and it's the foreclosure prevention. I'm going to put this down in the description below. Gives a bunch of places, foreclosure prevention workbook, ways to get your credit up, just a bunch of really good stuff here for you to avoid foreclosure. I'm Jed Hardman. I'm with Independent Home Loans. Really looking forward to helping anybody that is getting behind on their mortgage. If you're a senior and you have this, would love to help you the very most, because we see the seniors get behind on their houses and it gets really scary. So would love to help them any way we can. I'm Jed Hardman. Really looking forward to working with you. Give me a call if you ever have any questions. Thank you so much.